Hello, my lovelies. Okay. This is for those of you that got like some sort of big storm inside, okay? I'm feeling like confirmation burp. It's like you spent a really long time, like almost your whole life, avoiding your emotions because you have always been told that they were too much. And it's not that they were too much for you, just too much for other people. And people would shit all over you for having these big emotions, for feeling things so passionately. And so it's like over time, it started with your mother and father, and then it started with your friends, and then it started with your lovers. And it's like throughout life, you've just been consistently shamed and consistently picked and gone after that familiar hell of a partner or a person or people or places or things that will keep you dim, that will keep you down. But it's like you know that something needs to shift, because it's like every single time you avoid your emotions, right? 101 on the timer. You go through these droughts, okay? And then when you go through these droughts of avoiding your emotions, what happens? They build and they build and they build. And then they get these 111 on the timer, these huge torrential downpours where it's literally raining sideways. Nobody knows what's going on. It's pure chaos. Your emotions are flash flooding. 1, 2, 3 on the timer. Everything. And what happens when, because, okay, giving California vibes, okay, what happens when you have a drought and then you get a flash flood? Landslides, okay? The foundation that you're working so hard to build for yourself is gonna get washed away every single time something comes and triggers your big emotions if you can't figure out how to physically feel them before they are triggered. Healing and feeling your emotions isn't just about waiting until they're triggered. It's about addressing them even in the down times and in the moments where like you have like, that's what I did when I started healing. You can't just wait for the moments where like you're gonna be like violently triggered to heal, because healing can't always happen when you don't feel safe. Like when you're stuck in fight or flight mode, you're not going to be able to go in and do that internal healing, right? So whenever you have a calm moment where you can feel safe and be present, I want you to get grounded with yourself. Start by reminding yourself, I am safe. I am here. Nothing can happen to me. Again, 2:22 on the timer. I am protected, okay? And I want you to like readdress those things that you're avoiding, okay? Because that is what is keeping you from like 2, 3, 4 on the timer, from finally stepping into what you want. You want so badly to release these burdens, to release this heartache, to release all these things that you've known, because you know that there's better out there for you, okay? And there is, and you're right. But it starts by feeling your emotions, not just thinking about your emotions, okay? I'm getting like, this is like heavy, like Dragon Collective, okay? It's like your whole life you've been told you're too much, your emotions are too much, okay? So people told you to go hide in this cave, and you did, and you isolated yourself. Fuck that. Do you know how goddamn powerful that dragon is? Do you know why people told that dragon that they were too much? Because they were scared. Because they were intimidated, okay? You are a dragon. You are not this little tiny gecko lizard that's supposed to be like hidden away. You're not too much, okay? 3, 2, 1 on the timer. Go find the other dragons, the other people that have that internal flame, that's what scares people, is your internal flame. 3:33 on the timer, okay? Now is the time to embrace that flame, to make the change, to let it out, okay? If you don't start letting it out in healthy ways, in safe ways, it's gonna burn the shit out of you. 3, 4, 5 on the timer and 7:11 on my clock, okay? It's gonna burn the shit out of you, and it's gonna burn bridges that you don't want to burn, okay? Again, that foundation is gonna come out from underneath you. Like, again, whether it's like the water version or the fire version, because I'm getting like heavy water, heavy fire energy here. So you could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, like heavy water, heavy fire energy. It's like you contradict yourself. Like it's almost like 411, like you've like carried around this shame around your emotions your whole life. You're like, no, I don't feel those, okay? No, we do. It's time to feel our emotions, because you're going to keep teetering between these toxic cycles of both are going to either like drown you out or like completely smoke you out, okay? Neither serve you. It's time to get grounded. It's time to get present. Okay, 4:32 on the timer. My morning routine is sacred to me. So I strongly suggest you getting some sort of like morning routine that gives you the ample time to get connected spiritually and emotionally. 4:44 on the timer. I feel like you're being divinely protected through this, because I feel like you haven't faced these traumas and these shadows because they're a little bit too like traumatic or too scary. You are protected through these, okay? Nothing's gonna happen. 4, 5, 6 on the timer. All right. I want, like, my morning routine started with, it's a lot easier to add in new habits than it is to try to remove habits immediately, okay? So as you're trying to break these cycles, I want you to, one at a time, one positive habit at a time, okay? 5-11 on the timer. Make a change one at a time, okay? I want you to add in one new habit once a week, okay? For 7 days, just try adding one thing. My morning routine started with me making a cup of coffee and sitting outside to breathe. Over the last 2 years, that morning routine has evolved from from coffee to coffee and a protein shake, doing my breath work and my journaling. And when I say journaling, I don't mean pretty journaling. I mean like, fuck you, fuck this, fuck that, get the emotions out, get the worries out, get the gratitudes out. Gratitudes are so important. 5, 4, 3 on the timer. Gratitude is how you hold yourself in balance of like hope and like belief, okay? It's when you lose gratitude and you take things for granted, 5, 5, 5 on the timer, that they don't change in your favor, that you stay stuck, okay? Gratitude and acceptance is how the things that you want to change finally change, okay? So get grounded, do the journaling, but then also add in like yoga or somatic movement or just stretching, or even like literally just like doing a couple jumping jacks or a couple like random things, something that's gonna like turn on music and like literally like blah, 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 like shake your body, okay? Like you are being called to release, okay? Let it go, let it go, let it go. Like please, let it go. I'm wearing blue. Something about Elsa. Stop. You went out an ice queen. We feel our emotions here. Got it? Got it. Okay? I love you so very much. Have an amazing night. Get grounded. Tap into those emotions. Feel no shame about them. Let them out. Cry, punch, scream. Throw a hissy fit. Get in a shower. Curl up in a ball. Do whatever you've got to do. But thinking about your emotions isn't feeling your emotions. Get in here and feel it. You're not too much. You are safe. You are loved. You are worthy. 654 on the timer. I love you so much. I love you so, so much. Have a great night.